Morning everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome back to the new day with new video. How to speak English confidently and fluently like native speaker. So don't worry if you really want to improve your English communication skills and if you want to speak English like native speaker like American Australian, so you can also speak, but you have to think in your mind that you can speak in English. It is just easy. If you think, you can, because as one philosopher said, what you think about yourself, you will become the same. So same thing I would like to tell you. If you think that you can speak in English, so definitely you will going to speak in English. But there are some basic things which you need to work, like reading, listening English, and speaking practice. But before all of these, the most important thing is vocabulary. Because without words, how will you speak? Vocabulary is very, very important for everyone. Even for me, if I want to speak in English, so I need to learn vocabulary. I need to get updated so that I can speak English. And there is a difference between you and others. When you speak in English, so people will listen to you because you are speaking with the advanced words. So that is the major difference between you and others. So you are very lucky you are watching this video. Let's start today's video with some interesting and amazing English vocabulary words. Duplicity. Duplicity. Act of being two-faced. Dave, in his duplicity, told us he was not going to rob the bank and then went right out and robbed it. Next word, ebullient. Ebullient. The meaning, boiling. Okay, a boiling liquid can be called ebullient. Next word, eccentric. Conventional. The eccentric inventor spent all his working hours finding with what he said was a time machine. Eclectic. Eclectic. Choosing the best from many sources. Now the time of sentence. Jake's taste in art was eclectic. Edify. Enlighten. We found the pastor's sermon on the importance of not eating beans to be most edifying. Efface. To erase, to rub away the features. The inscription on tombstone had been effaced by centuries of weather. Next word, effusion, a pouring forth. When the child was rescued from the well, there was an intense effusion of emotion. Egalitarian, believing in the social and economic equality. People often lose interest in egalitarian measures. Next word, egocentric, where the word is ego used, so people are very egoistic. Someone like ego have of the money, so they have money in their mind, they always talk about that. Some have the power in their mind, so they are egoistic person. So the word is egocentric. Selfish. Louis was so egocentric that he could never give anyone else credit for doing anything. Egregious. You have heard this word in the Netflix also. So the word is egregious, extremely bad, flagrant. Save this word for things that are worse than bad. So we have completed today's vocabulary exercise. Now what you need to do, you need to write down these letters, whatever the words I have told you today. Learn with meaning and try to make a sentence. And give me the answer in the comment section that how many sentences you have made by using these words. I will wait for your comments on my comment section. You need to write down the word, write down the meaning, and then make a sentence. Okay, and you have to tell me in the comment section that how many sentences you have made. Start listening exercise from today itself. Listen English media like BBC, CNN, News 24, whatever news channel you like, or NDTV 24/7. Try to read English newspaper every day because you will get aware about what is happening in the world, economics, what is happening in the economics, what is happening in the financial sector, what is happening in the sports. Nowadays IPL is going on, so you will get to know about the what is happening in the cricket matches also. So, but if you have the interest, if you have the interest in the finance, so read the finance news. If you have the interest on the fiction, use the fiction books. So all depends upon you and upon your choice. Now the final thing, try to speak in English in front of mirror, which is very important, my friends. If you really want to speak English fluently and confidently, so you have to try to speak in English. So if you will do these basic things, nobody can stop you, because only you can stop yourself. Because I have told you yesterday also that what do you think about yourself, you will become the same. So do this thing and open a new opportunity for you. Even you want to get a job in corporate sector, or you want to go for overseas studies, English will really going to help you a lot in every sector, because it is a global language and it is the most easiest language. In just 30 days you can become an excellent English speaker, but you have to do the basic learning every day. If you really want to improve, you really want to become a successful person in your life, want to improve your communication skill, so you have to do these things every day. So see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you so much.